Well, welcome back everybody to Riding in Asia. This is the series where we take this bike right here, the Honda ADV160, and we take it out on some adventures. And we take it out and see how the bike performs under, various different conditions. And today we're going to be looking at the mixed conditions on the road. And I want to thank everybody who's been joining in the discussions. It's been great, and in particular the just get that noise cancelling sorted. In particular the feedback and comments. So let's see how we go. You know, the joy of exploring and getting off out of the main streets and all of that is the fact that it's so quiet here. So let's head back up the hill, see how it handles the going back. And try to remember the way back. I mean, look at this view. I know the Action 5 is not great for long distances, but you can see that we've climbed to the top of this hill and the bike's done really well. ADV can handle this sort of stuff. It's not a problem. You need to think about it and never put yourself into a situation where you're going beyond your riding ability. I'm a bit lucky. I've been riding bikes for a long time, race bikes, so I have good level, I think, of skills and a good level of the ability to look ahead at these conditions. But you know, riding in Asia, it brings about, and it does bring about, like today, its own set of challenges, but also great rides, which is what we're about here on Riding with Asia. It's all about a great ride. Lots of mixed conditions. It is probably one of the best tests, this road, that we've found. In that it's, it's got... Okay, so back onto the smoother road. ADV can do it all. It shows the versatility. I mean, ADV, adventure. We can continue up to the top of the main road, see what's up here. Always pays to keep your eyes open when you're riding in Asia. You get the unexpected, and you get a lot of people riding these ADVs, four-wheelers. They don't always exactly 100% know what they're doing, and they're not always 100% in control of what they're doing. So keep your eyes about you, wits about you. We seem to run out of tarmac. We'll have a little look up here. No problems. You've got to respect the roads and respect what the bike is, and don't overdo it. So mixed roads today, you can't argue that we haven't had mixed roads. Adventure 160. Now with the braking on the dirt, you've got to remember that this thing has ABS on the front, so your back brake is your friend, you know, in these sort of situations. And this is one of the things with ABS, and we can talk a little bit more about ABS maybe another time as I extract myself from this little divot. ABS is good, but it can also on the dirt be a different riding proposition. So that's why I've been talking about the two-finger braking. This bike, for stability, you can be throttle on and rear brake on at the same time. I mean, look at this. Chickens. Okay, let's head down. Look at that view, it's absolutely beautiful up here. Bit of construction going on with the roads, as you can see. Just look ahead, pick your lines. Try to avoid the really rough stuff, because whoa! So we're actually in a bit of a situation here. Can you help me get out? That was close. Oh. Thank you, cop and car. Oh, okay. Expect the unexpected. That's for sure. Well, we didn't drop the bike. That's got to be good. It's always in situations like that. You know, the truck obviously didn't see me. It wasn't his fault. It was actually my fault for, I thought he was stopping to let me pass, but I was actually wrong. Never assume that you've been seen. That would be a tip I probably should give myself after that little experience. But the bike, the weight of that, of what happened then, if we had to try to extract something that was heavier out of that ditch, we would have been in trouble. If you're going to come up and do this sort of riding, put your proper shoes or boots on, because you never really know what you're going to need. And today, that's me. Well, ADV, adventure. That was an adventure. Okay, so let's head down. Obviously, as we can see today, riding in Asia, you never quite know what you're going to get. And you're never too experienced not to learn something. And I've learned something there about about trucks. They're very helpful. He's happy to help me. No harm done. I was quite impressed by the way the bike could actually do that. We might come back up and do this road again. Let me know whether we should put it on the list. It's funny when you, after you've been riding on a bit of dirt and having a little bit of an adventure like that, you get back on the smooth roads and you realise the big difference. And that's the big difference that the ADV160 makes. You're not going to be able to do what I just did then on a Click or an NMAX. And I'm personally glad I wasn't on the heavier bike. Look at this view. Amazing. Let's see the 5 islands. So I might just grab a coffee at Organic Coffee. Check out the view. There's the view. So I don't know how high up we are here, but we're pretty high. It's certainly a ways up. Well, here she is, the Honda ADV. We've had an adventure today, and that's what this bike lets you do. It lets you go out onto the road and off the road, and sometimes into a ditch, but still get through it. Now, pleasingly, when I look at the bike, I can't see too much drama from that little adventure. So let's finish off this downhill. Really, today has been about versatility. I came up here to talk about power. And riding in Asia, you understand that sometimes what you plan to do, you don't actually do. And that's one of the key things. And it's one of the things I really like about this bike, is that it lets you get to places that you can't, you know, normally on a scooter. It can be difficult to explore some of these places to this level. But today, I think, you know, it's a good demonstration of the ability of this bike in the mixed conditions. Today couldn't have been a better demonstration of mixed conditions. So I want to thank everybody for watching today and enjoying the ride. It's been a great ride today. Always something to learn when you're riding, and always something to be aware of is to keep switched on. But we got through okay. And everything's great, and we're going to head down here. So if you've liked today's episode, then by all means give it a thumbs up, and if you want to continue on with the Riding in Asia adventure, then, you know, why not drop a subscription? Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.